Welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss birth number 6 with life path number 4 and the life path 22. It's all the same thing when it comes to Chaldean numerology. So with that being said, the birth number 6 relates directly with Venus. Venus is, of course, the planet of beauty, grace, a lot of sexuality. It has a lot to do with really getting money and getting material comforts fairly easily. It's a very good luck planet, and it gives its host a fairly good life when it comes to getting material goods. This affects you if you're born the 6th, 15th, to 24th. What we're discussing today is if your full birthday, meaning your year, month, and day, add fully to the number 4. So with that being said, if you have this combination, it means that you are quite materialistic. You could be a little bit gossipy. You could talk a lot of, I guess not garbage about people, but just given facts about people that they may have told you in confidentiality, or they may have said, you know what, do this, but don't really show a lot of people that I'm going to be doing X, Y, Z. You guys just have a tendency not to really betray your friends, but to talk a little bit too much, and it can lead to a bad reputation. So be wary of that. When it comes to material goods and career, you guys can do very well in anything when it comes to beauty, cosmetics, the arts, writing, publishing, and even organizations, administrative work, like in banks and big time corporations. You guys do get a lot of good money. You guys are people that secure good careers for sure. Because of the 4 there, you guys make sure you always secure a very, very good career for yourselves. And with the 6, you guys are very attractive to people that are hiring, and they want to give you the jobs and they want to give you the promotions and those raises. The only way you can get kind of screwed over from all of what I'm describing here is if you have a bad name number. A bad name number would include the number 3, number 7, or number 8. The 3 is the polar opposite to the number 6, not going to work very well at all. 7 and 8 are more so just going to make a lot of obstacles, difficulties for you, and it just makes the 6 less and less attractive. So you just kind of want to be wary of that. The best one is for you to have your name number in 1, 5, or 6, specifically 1 or 6. The 5 can make you a bit too much fast-paced, a little bit too chatty, which can of course lead to that bad reputation with gossip, etc. So you want to be very careful with that. And with the number 1, it brings you to leadership, innovation. So if you're in the business world, it'll make you very dominant. And the number 6 will make you even more attractive. So just going to enhance some of your gifts that you already have and make you a better version of yourself. In other words, just enhance the Venus energy within you. Lucky sort of gems, diamond of course is great, gold is great for you guys, zircon will work very well, light blue sapphire can also work well, and garnet can work well for you guys. You want to avoid the colors violet and red and black, and you specifically want colors like white, silver, yellow, baby blue. Those will work very, very well for you guys, and that's the perfect remedy to any bad luck you're having, even if you have a proper name number. And remember guys, the name number means the name that people are calling you the most, or your full government name. Either or works. If you have a full government name that vibrates well with you, that works great. If you have a name that you go by that doesn't vibrate well with your birth number and life path, it's going to lead to bad luck because that sound vibration is getting out there, and it's going to switch it up and make something that we call hypnotic rhythm. And that means that when people are saying your name over and over and over, they're perpetuating the energy of that given name. If that goes through your thought process, that's another realm to the universal energy, right? That's a whole other lane. So people are using their thoughts, words, and actions towards that name, and then it gets into your head. You're manifesting that name as being the controller of your destiny. That's why it's very important to watch the names that we go by. Instagram names and stuff like that doesn't mean much. But I mean is if people are calling you a very specific name your whole life or for a better part of your life, it's going to have a huge effect on you. It's either going to be very beneficial or very detrimental. So you got to make sure you know what it is in Chaldean numerology specifically, what your name is actually vibrating to ensure you have the correct success. All right. But this is one of the luckier combinations. A lot of the birth number 6 videos are very lucky just because the 6 gives you that enhanced luck when it comes to getting materialism done. Your challenge more so when you even have these sort of numbers is going to come in the realm of specifically spirituality and mysticism, like occult studies. You guys can study it and your mind can sort of conceptualize it, but for you guys to actually really be spiritual people, really tap into that energy, it's very, very rare. Because of your material needs, your sexual needs, you more so associate with your baser desires, which means the lower chakras are very strong with you guys. Your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, all the way up to 5th can be very, very strong. The only lower chakra you guys might have a problem with is like your heart chakra, but your throat chakra when it comes to speaking, amazing. Your first one with root chakra, your willpower is pretty good. Sacral chakra is very powerful. Your sexuality, those base pleasures, very enhanced. So it does work well for you guys. That does conclude the video pretty much. Your only unlucky days to watch out for is, of course, the 3rd, the 12th, 21st, 30th. 3 is the only enemy you guys really have. Every other day is kind of neutral. Lucky days are 1 and 6 days. So 1st, 10th, 19th, 28th, and then the 6 days are 6th, 15th, 24th. 24th being the best luck day you can have, which is actually today, just simply because the 24 is the like actualized version of the number 6. It's the exalted version of it, so it makes it very, very powerful in comparison to other versions of the 6. Okay, but aside from that, that does conclude the video, guys. If you have any questions or disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Love to hear it. Like, subscribe, holla at me. It's it for today, guys. Peace.